How's it going out there today, guys? I just want to talk about a few things this morning. All the craziness going on out there in the world kind of got me thinking, about people's attitudes towards firearms and concealed carry and everything. I know most of you guys out there watch my channel probably have your concealed carries. You probably carry every day. But if there's any of you out there on the fence about it, been thinking about doing it, or have your concealed carry and don't carry consistently, I just really want to urge you that now is the time to go ahead and start carrying all the time. If you don't have your concealed carry, go ahead and get your concealed carry and start taking a really proactive role in the security and safety of yourself and your family. It's nobody's responsibility but yours to make sure that you and your family are protected. If your wife is interested in concealed carrying and or not, that's fine too, but better if she was interested in it as well, and getting her to carry consistently if she doesn't already do so. Maybe getting some training instead of buying that next gun. Maybe taking that money to get some training, or doing what you have to do. Try to train yourself. In case you would have to defend yourself or your family. Like just recently, well, I've done it, and I've been doing it for a while, but it's dark. It gets dark sooner now, so more likelihood of maybe having to draw your gun using your flashlight, and kind of working out the kinks of holding a flashlight and shooting a gun at the same time. I've kind of been practicing that a lot more. But yeah, if you want to take some courses or whatever, now is really the time to do it. The majority of the active killing scenarios and stuff like that tend to happen in large groups of people in large cities and stuff like that. And you can, avoid those if that's what you want to do. But here recently, look at the incident in Texas. It was a community of less than 300 people. Just a couple days ago, a gas station that I frequent on occasion, there was a road rage incident. A truck driver and a guy got into it, and the truck driver apparently pulled his gun, shot the guy, and then killed himself. And that was, like I've said before, I don't live in the big city or anything like that. Kind of goes back to my video that I put out a while back. Have you accepted that violence can happen to you? Violence can happen anywhere at any time. It can come into your living room, while you're sitting there watching TV. You never know where it's going to come from. So the best that we could do is just be prepared and get ourselves and our families prepared. Start thinking about how you need to get your family to respond if if something happens. Do they know what they need to do? You know what you need to do. You need to draw your gun and defend them, but what do they need to do? Have you thought about that? Have you talked to them about that? So just kind of some of the things I was thinking about this morning, guys. Like I said, nobody's going to save you but yourself. You can't rely on the police, to save you. Cops that even have the greatest intentions, 99% of the time, they don't make it there in time to actually stop a crime. They're just there to document the crime that's already taken place. So I hope you guys have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Stay safe out there.